All right now, Atlanta Braves manager Brian Snitker speaking ahead of tonight's Game 6 of the World Series.
Let's listen.
I wonder how big a deal is that? Is that a significant thing to do at this point in time of the year, given, how maybe the reputation of a number 3 hitter and the tradition of it?
I don't, there's so many, I think there's so many spots on the diamond now that are not traditional when you look at who we have in today's game playing center field a lot of times, or what your typical leadoff hitter used to look like and what they look like now, and that whole type of thing. So, it's just where we are, and Ozzy's hit everywhere from 1 to 4 or 5 over the course of the summer, and at this point it was more. He's scuffling a little bit, and I just want to change the look.
Dave in the third row on your left.
Snit, going back to your guys' success on the road throughout the course of the season, and then you won a game here in the first time through, do you feel maybe better about your team than you might have otherwise if they hadn't done so well on the road everywhere they played, basically?
I don't know. I mean, I honestly haven't even thought of that. I just kind of feel like this is fact that we have, it doesn't come into my thinking, honestly. I mean, I just, this is World Series, and it's a big game to go after and win, but I never have thought that I feel any better or less or more because we're on the road.
And just to follow up to that, the question about the rookie pitchers, do you feel like they're maybe a bit more qualified today's game than they would have been 10 years ago to make a start in the World Series with so little experience?
Yeah, I think just especially a guy that had major league starts before. I think a lot of guys they grow up now playing in these stadiums and all when they're young, and I don't think that has as big an effect as it used to. This is a big stage here. There's no doubt about that. This is out of the ordinary, like during April to 1st of October that we ask guys to do things. I mean, this stage here is the ultimate. And so you are asking a young guy a lot, but you have a lot of confidence in these guys with how they have you seen them handle things in the past, and feel good about where they are.
Go to Bob, 2 rows behind Dave.
Yeah, Brian, has Charlie Morton rejoined you guys at all? Is he here?
Yeah, at home, he's not allowed to fly. So he didn't. I hate it for Charlie that he couldn't come, but he physically wasn't able to come with us. But he's back in Atlanta.
And what was it like seeing him and everybody around him in the clubhouse?
That was good. I mean, it was good we were glad that he could be there and be around the guys, and I say I hate it for him that he couldn't join us here now.
Best wishes to Charlie. And the second row on your right.
Hey, Snit, we heard Austin a few minutes ago said it was a really good vibe in the clubhouse today, really light. What did you observe from the guys?
No, I think these guys are excited about going. It was good for them. I think that day off was awesome for them yesterday. And I think they'll be ready to go and excited for this game tonight, just like they have been the whole postseason. I mean, they've really been into them and excited about playing these games.
Do a couple more. Barry up front. It's right behind you. No.
Hey, Snit. Isn't the hitting situation over the course of a long season, guys go into slumps, they go into hot streaks, there's time to work it out. But in a short series, the same thing happens and you're in a short series. So isn't this just the nature of baseball anyway? But you're in a short series and you're trying to get guys going?
Yeah. No, I mean, it's, you for the same reasons. I mean, when you're maybe offense is sputtering or a guy you want to try and do something to get him going. We still got games left, so if that can make a big difference today, then great. When you change where they're at, their sight lines and things.
Go to Kelly and then Paul in the third row.
Isn't it kind of elementary, but did you notice any difference the last time you were here with the roof open versus closed?
Not really. I mean, that's my first really experience with it, so didn't really have a whole lot to gauge on it.
Go to Paul.
Max Fried, what do you look for in him early on the game to where you know that he's on?
I think he'll just show you. I mean, there's not specifics that I look for. I just, you're commanding your pitches, You can pretty much tell without. I don't get specific or looking for. I'm not looking for any one thing. I'm just kind of looking for the individual outcomes in the battles.
Anything else for Snit? All right, Snit, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Braves manager Brian Snitker addressing the media there, talking strategy and even talking about Fried tonight and all the mechanics of what's going to go into the big Game 6 right here on Fox 5.